Hi guys, I've got the Grav3yard Girls Swamp Queen palette, and I'm super happy about this particular palette. If you saw my haul, when I purchased this, I was kind of like, I was on the fence about buying it, so I didn't buy it right away. I like the outside of the package. It actually feels like it's wood grain. It's so weird. But I think it's very well thought out palette. Oh, the gator has little wings. I just noticed that. That's so cute. Gator wings. Oh. And then it has a picture of Bunny, Grav3yard Girl, on the back. I can't say that, like, Grav3yard Girl is, like, my favorite YouTuber or anything like that. But I do like her. I think she's awesome. She looks so pretty in this picture. She's very sweet and genuine. Like, she really is. I don't consider her to be like a makeup icon of any kind, but I definitely like her stance on things. I think that she's just very, very sweet and genuine. Comes with a little card, and it actually, these are Bunny's eyes, I can tell by looking at them. So they give you a day look, a night look, no, it's the same thing on each one. A day look and a night look. So maybe I'll recreate these looks, and then I'll also do some of my own looks. So I have to say, I wasn't sure whether or not I would like this palette. And so, but when I got it, I was really pleasantly surprised. First of all, the mirror is super, super hefty. And I really like, it just has a plastic thing here. I really like this little saying on the inside of the mirror. It says, believe in yourself, love yourself, embrace your individuality. I really like that. And it's just such a pretty, pretty palette. You guys know that when I swatch, I like to finger swatch and brush swatch. I'm going to go ahead and brush swatch with the little brush that comes with the palette, because it's actually quite a nice little brush. It's cute. It seems like it has a bamboo handle. It all seems very, very natural. It's a very pretty palette. Let's go ahead and do the face, because this is a face and eye palette. Let's do the face products first. So this is Sweet Tea. It is supposed to be a bronzer. I will not be using it as a bronzer. I will be using it as a eyeshadow. It's nice and creamy, really, really quite pretty. I'm gonna put it on my hand. It's very, very pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and brush swatch it as well. A little powdery, but pretty nice. Then the next product is a blush, and it's called Does This Thing Really Work? So I'm gonna go ahead, and I have a little cloth here that I'm testing the brush off on. This is the blush. Oops, wrong finger. This is the blush, quite pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch that on my hand. It's really, really pretty. And then I'm gonna go ahead and swatch with, oh, it's real dusty. Maybe I might have gone on it too hard, but yeah, that's pretty dusty on brush. And then I've heard really good things about Gator Wings, which is the highlighter. It's really quite pretty. So that is it finger swatched. And then this is it brush swatched. It's actually quite a bit more vibrant brush swatched. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do all of, this palette smells like vanilla, which is really pretty cool. So I'm gonna go through the colors, and then I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them. So you have hashtag SFS, Swamp Family something. And then Natural Peaches, which is, I think, is what Bunny calls her best friends. Dogman, which is what her boyfriend's name is. Big Baby, don't know what that means. Sassy Bun, which is what she wears on top of her head a lot of the time. Sippy Sippy, which is her little trademark drink. Sippy Sippy! I can't do it, I'm not her. Haunting, which I heard that she used to be into paranormal stuff. Maybe she still is. Uncommon, I think that's what she calls, like, things that she finds. And then this last one is called Man Cat, which I heard someone that was reviewing this palette say that that was the name of a cat that she had that passed away, which is really, really sad. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch all of these, brush and finger, and I'll be right back to show you the comparisons. Okay, here are the swatches. The bottom row are finger swatches. The top row are brush swatches. So the two that are really hard to make out are hashtag SFS. That's them, if you can see them. And then Natural Peaches, which is a little bit easier to make out, but not too much. And then Dogman comes over here. Now, when I got the Dogman, the one thing I noticed was that the brush swatch was a little bit powdery. The next shade that I did was Big Baby, which is right here, and it is quite pretty. The next one that I did was Sassy Bum, which is definitely one of my favorite shades. It's like this dark coppery gold, really, really pretty. This color, which is called Sippy Sippy, is this brown with gold flecks in it that's really pretty. The one thing that I've heard is when you blow it, all of the gold comes off, which is absolutely true and sad and disappointing. The next color is, the one thing I noticed is that these last three tones all kind of sort of blend out looking the same. So this is Haunting. They're all very pretty though. Haunting, Uncommon, and Mancat. Mancat definitely finger swatches better than it brush swatches, but they're still very nice shades. Overall, I think what I would have to say was that I would have liked for the quality to be a little bit better, but it's not bad. I'm not returning it or anything like that. I think it's a really nice palette. I definitely am going to get some nice looks out of it. I think for being a collaborative palette, I think that the quality is nice. I've heard mixed reviews. I've heard some people say that it's just not what they would expect out of Tarte. Well, I happen to have a lot of Tarte palettes, and I like them, and I like this. So I'm excited about the looks that I'll get out of it, and I like that it is a face and eye palette all in one, and that there's no cream products or anything like that, because I would be using these as eye palette eyeshadows, but I would also use them as face products. So and I think quality wise, it's a really nice palette. So I'm happy that I got my hands on it. I'll definitely be doing some looks with it. I haven't actually used it on my eyes yet, but I definitely will. Let me know if you'd like to see some looks with the palette or if you have any questions about it. Thanks, guys. Bye.